Get a better broadcast, podcast and video voice. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. Now, yesterday on the show we were talking about correct, purposeful mis-intonation, weren't we? Normally you would ask someone, hello, I'd like you to rewrite this because it's not good enough, yeah? Where the emphasis is on the second syllable. Rewrite it. But sometimes, as I mentioned yesterday, you purposefully put the emphasis, the stress, not words I like to use actually, but the colour, the highlight on the first syllable. Rewrite rather than rewrite. Do you see a difference there? And also the circumstances yesterday that we were talking about that you may want to do that. We've got some more circumstances, examples and illustrations today. Take this e-learning script. Human beings inhale mainly oxygen and exhale mainly carbon dioxide. Now, normally we say exhale, but because of its contrast with the earlier word in that sentence that I just said, we say exhale. Human beings inhale mainly oxygen and exhale mainly carbon dioxide. Yeah? So we're highlighting the X syllable rather than the hails syllable. Got a few more examples of these. This government website, whether it's national or international trade. Now usually we would pronounce international and put the colour on the second half of the word, international. But we say international, so it contrasts with the national previously mentioned. So you've got national and international. The new bit is the international. All of these examples are in the show notes, by the way. We've got a training pitch video here. We have supported personal growth in teams of various sizes at profit and non-profit organisations. Now, if you were asked who you worked for, you might reply that it was a non-profit group. Highlighting the non and the profit equally. In this context, you keep the colour on the non and drop it from the profit, so the non stands out in the context of the sentence. We've supported personal growth in teams of various sizes at profit and non-profit organisations. Yeah, you've got the contrast with the profit and the non-profit. One more. School behaviour notice for pupils, yeah, in a school. Be helpful rather than unhelpful. Now, if the sentence was, all children are unhelpful, the weight, as I just did there, is on the help bit. Unhelpful. Unhelpful. To signpost the sense in the sentence we originally used, you're contrasting the balance between those who are assisting and those who are not, by colouring it to help signpost the way. Be helpful rather than unhelpful. The new bit is the un. We've already said helpful, so we're contrasting it by highlighting the un in the word unhelpful. So always remember, you're not reading words on a page, you're not reading sentences, you're trying to get over a meaning through meaningful intonation. Tomorrow, take notice of what is implied with key number 7 to better intonation, as we seek to get you a better broadcast, podcast and video voice. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.